Space might look peaceful from Earth, but it's actually one of the scariest places we've ever explored. Imagine floating in total silence, surrounded by darkness, not knowing what could be hiding in the shadows. Now, add strange signals, deadly planets, and mysteries we still don't understand. And space starts to feel more like a horror movie than a science book. In this video, we're counting down the top 10 most terrifying things found in space. These are real discoveries made by scientists and space explorers that left people shocked, scared, and sometimes speechless. From stars that could crush Earth in seconds, to black holes that eat everything near them, these are the space secrets that remind us just how little we really know. Let's start the countdown with number 10. The Boötes Void. Imagine looking through a telescope and seeing nothing. That's what scientists found when they discovered the Boötes Void. It's one of the largest known empty spaces in the universe. This massive hole is about 330 million light-years across and holds almost no galaxies, stars, or planets. It's so empty that people call it the Great Nothing. For comparison, our own galaxy is full of stars, gas, and planets, but the Boötes Void is like a cosmic ghost town. What makes it terrifying is that we don't fully understand why it's there. Space is supposed to be filled with stuff. So how did this giant bubble of nothing appear? Some scientists think galaxies got pulled away by gravity, while others believe it could be the result of something even stranger. It's a scary reminder that the universe still has places that seem to break all the rules. Let's move on to number 9. Zombie stars. When a star dies, it should be gone forever, right? Not always. Scientists have found what they call zombie stars. These are stars that exploded in a huge blast called a supernova, but somehow came back to life. One star named IPTF 14HLS exploded not once, but several times over many years. This shocked scientists because it defied everything they knew about how stars die. These zombie stars are terrifying because they're unpredictable. A normal supernova happens once and then the star is done. But zombie stars seem to refuse to stay dead. No one really knows how they keep going or what could cause them to explode again. Some experts think they have strange inner layers or unusual magnetic fields. The idea that something could explode again and again in deep space is both fascinating and creepy. It's like space is playing by a whole different set of rules. Coming up next, number 8 will take us even deeper into the strange, the Boomerang Nebula. You might think outer space is freezing everywhere, but one place is colder than anything else scientists have ever found. It's called the Boomerang Nebula, and it sits about 5,000 light-years away from Earth. Inside this glowing cloud of gas, the temperature drops to negative 457.6 degrees Fahrenheit, or just 1 degree above absolute zero. That's even colder than the background temperature of space itself. So why is this so scary? Well, the Boomerang Nebula is so cold that atoms barely move. If anything ever came near it, like a spaceship or satellite, it would instantly freeze solid. Scientists believe a dying star in the middle is blowing out gas so fast that it cools the area to this extreme level. It's like space's version of a deep freezer, and it reminds us that the universe isn't just dark. It can also be deadly cold. Let's keep going. Number 7 is all about something that wants to swallow everything. Supermassive black holes. At the center of most galaxies, including our own Milky Way, there are supermassive black holes. These monsters are millions or even billions of times heavier than our sun. What makes them terrifying is that nothing, not even light, can escape their pull once it gets too close. They don't just suck in stars and planets. They can stretch, tear, and crush anything that comes near. One of the scariest black holes scientists found is called TON 618. It's one of the biggest ever discovered and is around 66 billion times the mass of our sun. If Earth got anywhere close to it, we'd be gone in seconds. Scientists still don't fully understand how black holes grow so huge or what happens inside them. These black holes are like giant mouths hiding in space, always hungry, always silent, and completely unstoppable. Now brace yourself for number 6, which sounds like something straight out of a horror movie. The space roar space is supposed to be silent. There's no air, so sound can't travel like it does on Earth. But in 2006, NASA scientists picked up something shocking, a strange, loud roar coming from space. They were using a special radio telescope to listen for signals from faraway stars, but instead they heard a deep, powerful noise that no one could explain. This mysterious space roar was 6 times louder than anything they expected. It wasn't from any star or galaxy they knew about. It seemed to come from everywhere all at once. Scientists still don't know what caused it. Some think it might be from early galaxies we've never seen. Others wonder if it's something even stranger. What's terrifying is the unknown. If space is truly silent, then what made that noise? And if we can hear it from Earth, just how big and powerful must the source be? Now let's turn to number 5, which involves a planet where it literally rains death. HD 189733b. About 64 light-years from Earth is a planet called HD 189733b. It might sound like just another space rock, but this place is horrifying. On this alien world, the wind blows at 5,400 miles per hour, and it rains sideways shards of glass. Yes, glass. This giant blue planet looks peaceful from far away, kind of like Earth. But up close, it's a nightmare. The strong winds and deadly storms make it impossible for anything to survive. The blue color comes from silicate particles in the atmosphere. When the wind picks them up, they turn into razor-sharp glass flying through the air. Just imagine stepping outside and getting hit by glass blowing faster than a speeding bullet. Scientists discovered this using a space telescope and were stunned at how extreme the weather could be. Let's keep going. Number 4 is a place where stars are packed so tightly it's like cosmic bumper cars. The stellar graveyard. Deep in space, there's a terrifying region where dead stars, called neutron stars, crash into each other. These stars are what's left after massive stars explode in a supernova. They're super dense, so dense that just a teaspoon of a neutron star would weigh about 1 billion tons. Now imagine 2 of them smashing together. When this happens, it creates a powerful explosion called a kilonova. These blasts send out deadly radiation and shake the fabric of space itself with gravitational waves. In 2017, scientists detected one of these collisions, and it was so strong that it lit up the universe with heavy elements like gold and platinum. What makes this so scary is how fast and violent it is. If our solar system were anywhere near such an event, Earth would be wiped out instantly. It reminds us that even dead stars can still cause chaos. Now get ready for number 3, a place where time itself gets twisted. The Eridanus super void. In the Eridanus constellation, scientists found something chilling, a giant cold spot in the universe. It's called the Eridanus super void, and it's a region of space about 1.8 billion light-years across with way fewer galaxies than expected. But what really scares scientists is that it's colder than the rest of the universe, and they don't know why. Some believe it's just a strange natural part of space. Others think it could be evidence of something much stranger, like a collision with another universe. Yes, you heard that right. Some scientists think this cold spot might have formed when our universe bumped into another one. That idea might sound like science fiction, but no one has been able to fully explain it yet. The fact that something so huge and mysterious exists out there, totally unexplained, is enough to give anyone goosebumps. Now hold tight, number 2 is all about a star that's acting so weird, some people think aliens might be involved. Tabby's star, also known as KIC8462852, is about 1,470 light-years away from Earth. At first glance, it looks like a normal star, but something very strange is happening. It keeps dimming in weird, uneven ways. Sometimes it gets 22% darker, which is way more than any planet or dust cloud could cause. Scientists have watched it for years and still can't figure out what's blocking its light. What makes it even scarier is how mysterious it is. Some scientists think huge clouds of space dust might be causing the dimming, but others wonder if it's something more, like a massive alien megastructure built to collect energy from the star. While there's no proof of aliens, the idea that something so big and unknown is affecting a star like this is enough to keep scientists up at night. Whatever the cause, Tabby's star reminds us that we don't know everything about space. And now, it's time for the most terrifying thing ever found. Dark matter. The most terrifying thing in space might be something we can't even see. It's called dark matter, and scientists believe it makes up most of the matter in the universe, about 85%. But here's the creepy part. No one knows what it is. We can't see it, touch it, or fully explain it. It doesn't shine, reflect, or absorb light. It's just there. Scientists only know dark matter exists because of how it affects things around it. It pulls on galaxies, bends light, and holds the universe together. Without it, galaxies would fall apart. But what exactly is it? Where did it come from? Could it be something dangerous? No one knows. It's like the universe is being controlled by an invisible force. And the fact that we live surrounded by something we can't detect or understand? That might be the scariest thing of all. Space is full of wonders, but also full of things that remind us how small and unprepared we really are. From stars that come back to life, to planets that rain glass and mysteries we can't even see, the universe is both beautiful and terrifying. But that's what makes exploring it so exciting. If you enjoyed this journey through the scariest corners of space, give this video a like, share it with a friend who loves science, and don't forget to subscribe for more amazing stories from the universe. Until next time, stay curious and keep looking up.